there, how we doing today? My name is Sherilyn. I'm here to do your daily energy check-in. This one is going to be for Friday, August 8th, and this particular video is going to be for my Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, and Taurus, okay? This one right here is going to be for Taurus. Here we go, for Taurus. All right, just 3 cards, just your energy for today. Taurus, Taurus. Okay, what you got, guys? Let's see. We got Queen of Swords, the Moon, and the 5 of Pentacles. All right, Taurus. The center of your read today, or the focus, is the Moon. The Moon speaks of things that I've done in the dark coming to the light, or it can speak of things that you're just not seeing clearly, is what I feel like it is here. It can also speak of trying to get you to lean more on your intuition, but when we don't see things clearly, it can be because we don't want to see something. That happens all the time, right? We don't want to, so we don't look at it. But it can also be because somebody's working very hard to keep it from you. And that's where I feel like you're at right now. Somebody doesn't want you to see something, so they're working diligently to make sure you don't. They won't be able to keep it up. Whatever's done in the dark eventually comes to the light. So it's just it feels uncomfortable to me, though, because you know something's up and you can't quite figure it out. That's how I feel today. With the 5 of Pentacles on one side and the Queen of Swords on the other, I think you have adapted a Queen of Swords demeanor right now. You've done it because whoever is messing with you here is making you feel like you're not enough, or making you feel like they're going to leave you out in the cold, or you've been left out in the cold, or something. They're messing with your head is what they're doing. So to combat that, you've stepped into this Queen of Swords. You're just in defensive mode, right? You're trying to deal with everything from a very logical, intelligent kind of, mental space. You're not letting emotions into the fray anymore, because when you do, they seem to get stepped on right here with this person. Okay, so how is today's energy? Today's energy is one that seems uneasy to me. It's uneasy because you can tell something's going on and you can't quite put your finger on exactly what's up. I get the feeling you're being gaslit if you do try to come up with a conclusion. So it feels uneasy, but rest assured, everything that needs to come to the light will come to the light, okay? If that helps any. There you go. That's that one. Okay, let's keep going. What do we got for Aquarius today? Aquarius, let's see. Aquarius. Just 3 cards, just your energy for today. We don't drop all the cards. All right, here we go. Okay, Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. What do we got? We're going to take Queen of Swords. Boy, it's a popular card today, okay? Ace of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, for Aquarius, Ace of Cups in the center says that there is a new opportunity coming towards you in love. It does not have to be romantic love, however it usually is, right? And it also means, as an ace, you don't have to take it. You could just let it sail right by if you don't want it. But when Spirit sends you an opportunity, it's up to you. If you want to, you can. It's here, right? Right now, the reason I say all that is because you're showing up here as the Queen of Swords, and I get the feeling that you're really not interested. You've got your back turned to this Ace of Cups anyway, so I'm not so sure that most of you have any intention of trying to go towards this new love opportunity. But as the Queen of Swords, you're in a defensive mode. You've got your sword drawn. You're tired of the BS, and so you are ready to cut somebody's head off if they're not going to tell you the truth. They'd quit messing with you, right? On the other side, I have the Page of Pentacles. I think you've been through something here lately. I think you are trying very hard to rebuild, to build yourself a new solid foundation. Yeah, that's what I see. Your energy today is determined, because you're determined to build this new foundation. And other than that, I think you are just kind of cold, really, towards anything new coming at you. It's like, that's how I see it, for most of you at least. Maybe some of you are interested, but for the most part, I think most of the Aquariuses are kind of not in the mood right this second, would be the best way to put it. I could put it in a lot of other words, though, but I'm not supposed to say those words here, so that's what I think. It's good energy for you. You're very comfortable in this energy, but I'm just saying. There, that's what I got for Aquarius. Okay, let's go past that. Let's go to Pisces. What do we got for Pisces today? Just 3 cards, just your energy for today, August 8th. All right, my Pisces. Okay, wow. What do we got? We got Pisces, 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 Pisces. Okay, you got Queen of Wands, 3 of Swords, and the Star. Okay, so what's the focus today? The focus today is the Three of Swords, which is heartbreak. There's really not a side road around that one. That's what it is. It does feel like it's heartbreak that you are trying to recover from, meaning I think the worst of it's over, right? You already been through the worst part, the whatever that is. The part where you feel like you might not make it, that's already in the past, okay? Especially because you have the Star on the other side. So you have now gotten to a point where you're starting to heal. It doesn't mean you're not still heartbroken, but every day gets easier than it was the day before, is the hope anyways. That's what we're looking at. With the Star card, you continue to hold on to this eternal hope and faith in the future. I mean, you know things are going to get better. It may not feel like it. That may not be the message you're telling everybody around you, but you do. You know that this is, this too will come to pass. You will love again. You'll find something better in the future. It's just, this was an unfortunate situation. It didn't work out the way you wanted it to, but that's where the heartbreak is. That's the Star card. On the other side, you have the Queen of Wands. You are currently in a state of being where you could really go get whatever you wanted, other than the thing that just left, right? But other than that, is the Queen of Wands. Whatever you see that you want, you can really go get. It's just a matter of you getting healed so that you're in a spot where it'll be worth going to get, right? Because if you go after something unhealed, you find something else that's unhealed and it just seems to turn toxic. But you're in a great space, really, although it may not feel like it, okay? Whatever this heartbreak was, it was necessary because this was not the right fit for you. But as long as you keep your upbeat kind of Star card attitude going and you stay in the Queen of Wands, you'll be over this and into something better in no time, okay? That's what I have for Pisces. Okay, now we're coming back around to Aries. Aries, 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 Aries. Look, I love this deck. I've had this deck forever. I love this deck. Anyway, sorry. I don't know why I had to express that to y'all, but I just came out. There we go. I just like this deck of cards. Okay, Aries, what you got? Aries, 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 Aries. Okay, Six of Cups, the Hierophant, Nine of Swords. All right, what are you doing here, Aries? Okay, Hierophant in the center. So you are focused on some sort of a higher level of commitment. This feels like a higher level of commitment with the person. It's somebody you have a ton of history with. This is somebody that you have been around for a long time. For some of you, though, it's not romantic. It is a person, but I don't feel like for all of you it's a romantic person. This could be like a childhood friend or somebody you've known a very long time, though. And for some reason, you're really up in your head about the dynamic between the two of you. This is more intuitive than on the cards, but for some reason I get the feeling that this person has come back around and they need something. And you're just not sure. It's really a tough spot for you because you're not sure if you want to give them what they need because it's going to put you out some, or do they, but you have all this history together so you feel like you're supposed to. That's what I'm getting off this. If it's a romantic relationship, it's the same thing. They've come to you and they need something. Whatever it is just a little bit more than what would be comfortable to give. You know what I'm saying? And so you're on the fence a little bit. I think you're doing the would they do it for me question type thing. But at any rate, that is where I see your energy today. So what is your energy? Your energy is contemplative, I think. It feels burdened because let's face it, you don't want to do this. You don't want to give them what they want, but you feel like you're supposed to, I think. So that's the inner turmoil here. Yeah. There you go. That's what I got for today. I don't know. It is definitely something. I think some will go one way, some will go the other, because whatever they're asking is a bit extreme. That's how that feels, even if it is a romantic partner. But for most of you, it feels more like a friendship. Anyways, okay, that's what I have for you for today. No matter what the cards say, go out and make it the best day you possibly can. And I'll be back to do this again tomorrow. If you need a private reading, send me a message. I'll get you the details. I will never reach out to you first. If somebody does, that's not me. It's a scam. So treat it accordingly. Okay? All right, you guys. Thanks for everything. Appreciate you. Bye.